What's going on? And today I'll bring you another video. Of course, this is another trading method. Now, if you do enjoy, drop a like down below, subscribe if you are new. The support recently has meant the world to me. Thank you. I know I took a break. I was expecting it maybe to take a little while to build back up, but you guys have been killing it. So a lot of love for that. Massive appreciation for that. I just want to say I've also packed one of probably the best players in the game over the last 24 hours. You guys are going to see that in a pack opening very soon. And I think you guys will be very surprised who it is. It's probably the best player I've ever packed on FIFA, and I got Team of the Year De Bruyne last year. So stay tuned for that. Of course, enjoy the video, drop a like down below, subscribe, turn notifications on, but without further ado, let's get into it. So guys, today's video is sponsored by Top Cashback. At the minute, they have an insane deal to get you 2,200 FIFA points for 99p. If you are a new customer from the UK, all you're going to want to do is click on the link in the description to Top Cashback site and then sign up there. And once you're there, you want to go over to game and find 2,200 FIFA points. Once you purchase that, it's $15.99 and they will return £15 to your account as a cashback. So guys, as you can see, the player we are looking at first is Martinez. Now, he's actually going for about 1.7. It seems really easy to pick him up. Now, at the minute, it is obviously the last day of Foot Champs, so it's possible some people may have had him in their squads. Obviously, recently, you've got the I can't even say the name. The left back from Ajax, who's got obviously a really good special card, so people may be using Martinez for that, so he could be used for Foot Champs as well. So it's possible that he's obviously actually going to have maybe a dip in price on Monday, which is obviously the day after this video has came out. So be aware of that when you are sniping him. Now, as you can see, there's two there for 1.6. We're going to try and get him for anything under 1.5. He will sell at 1.6, but not immediately. So we're going to try and get those slightly better snipes. As you can see there, another one for 1.5. The first one, of course, for 1.4. So we're just going to keep selling those as quickly as possible. We're going to try and pick up 5 of these and then move on to the next one. Obviously, I don't often do live sniping anymore, but I think I do want to get back into it because it actually makes it way easier and faster for me to create the videos. It also gives me more sort of time with you guys. I think it kind of becomes more personal, so I hope you guys prefer this. If you don't, let me know. Comment down below if you prefer the old way I used to do videos. Maybe, I know a lot of I had some comments recently saying that actually the way I used to do videos was quite straightforward and it kind of got to the point, so I'd understand if you guys didn't like this way. Just let me know in the comments down below. Obviously, drop a like down if you do enjoy. If you aren't around here, make sure to subscribe. We're gonna, instead of going for 5, that's probably a bit excessive. We're gonna try and get one more, move on to the next player, and hopefully we can get some good snipes in here. Let's see, anything else? Let's see if the 1.6s are still there. 1.5, okay. So the 1.6s have gone, which means these will sell much easier. One thing I would say, guys, sometimes if you're obviously picking up a player for 1.5, you want to sell him for 1.7, and there's 1.6s up, and there's only like a small amount, you can actually just buy the 1.6s and hold them. Possibly raise the player of the price on the market. That is possible. It can be hard sometimes, but you can obviously push it up if you really try. Go on, don't tell me there's another one. What's that one? Is it going to be? Oh. That's annoying. We're going to go for one more just because we seem to get quite a few quite easily there, and then we are going to move on to, of course, the next player. Obviously, as you can see, we've done Nation, Argentina, and League Eredivisie. Now, that does mean you can also get the Ajax left back, but it's obviously not guaranteed. He does go usually for about 2 or 3k basically because of SBCs. So even though you can get him, it's unlikely, but it's always good to have that there. You've got that option for possibly another 2-3k extra profit. So moving on now, we've got Anthony Martial. If only there weren't price ranges, you would put this filter as Man United, French, and then obviously just snipe and hope on the off chance you might get Pogba, but obviously price ranges exist now, so impossible. As you can see there, first snipe there, actually a really good one. We got a left forward with, I believe, is that Deadshot? I'm not quite sure about the chemistry style, but for 6k, he's actually going for 7, and the position change will either make him more expensive or maybe a little bit less. It obviously depends who wants what. So we're going to put him up for 7, and hopefully that will sell on quite quickly. Then we're going to move on to the next one. As you guys may notice, my coin balance obviously has taken a little bit of a dive. I was on about 500k. We're now sitting on about 200. That's because I did a base icon pack, which I did mention in, I believe, yesterday's video or Saturday's video, that Friday's video, that I did actually get one of the best icons in the game, and I will obviously, I do have the footage for that, but I will probably add that into a pack opening in the near future. I don't want to just release a 30-second footage of me getting an icon in the pack. I know you guys probably wouldn't be that interested in that, so we'll definitely incorporate it into one of my pack openings in the near future. We've got another one. Oh, and that's with Hawk. I reckon I can get 6.1 or 6.2 for that. A lot of left forwards here. I was pretty sure we'd be getting more left wings. I suppose this is people maybe selling at the end of the weekend league already. See if we can get one more and then move on. Is that the one? Wait, is that another one? That was really easy. Let's go. There you go, 7.1. Okay, so that's 3 Martials picked up really quickly there. That's not another one, is it? I was going to say. So that was really easy there. We're going to move on to the next player, of course. So as you can see, we are moving on, obviously, to Courtois. We got one here for 29,750. He's selling for about 32. So let's have a look. I'm just trying to work out the EA tax. We did snipe him quite quickly, so I'm not sure if that means 32, 3,000, 32, 3,200, 1,600. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Right, okay, just making sure we're still going to make profit on that. That's calm. Okay, so we're going to move on, see if we can get another one of them. He's probably the player who's given me the most heart attacks this year, due to his awful skills in goal, which really haven't helped me out. I can't even explain how stressful having him in your squad can be. If any of you know any good keepers, I would really appreciate you dropping that down below. That is something I am really struggling with this year. I need a good keeper, because whether it's weekend league or division rivals, I just feel like everyone has a better keeper than me. I mean, I don't know if it's because, I mean, I had Lloris, I had his special card, I've had Ter Stegen, I've had his special card, I've had Courtois, and they just seem to let in goals. Like, no matter how tall they are or how good they supposedly are, everything goes in, and I just don't understand it. We're going to go for one more of these, and then obviously we're going to call that a day, guys. We're going to see if we can get one more. But yeah, I just can't find a good keeper. I don't know if it's me. I don't know if it's me being really shit at the game, but it is so hard to find a good keeper this year. We've got down to 9.1. And there you go, we didn't find another one. But if you guys have enjoyed, make sure to drop a like down below. If you are new around here, make sure to subscribe. But I will see you guys in the next one.